Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and I'm calling out to all of you cost-sensitive gamers out there because we got one of the best freebies that Steam's had in quite a while. One of my favorite games of let's just say all time. It's probably in the top 30, maybe top 40. Borderlands 2, and obviously when I say to all of my cost-sensitive folks out there, I am poking the bear at one Randy Pitchford who left that tweet about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I guess when you have to explain the joke, it's not all that great of a joke, but nonetheless, we'll go over that, and also there is a Borderlands franchise sale that I'll run through real quick. But yes, Borderlands 2 is available absolutely free right now, and I would say this is one of the best freebies available on Steam all year, given that, you know, the Steam freebies, sometimes I'm here talking about a story about farting and whatnot, that Borderlands 2, while it is an older game, 13 years old, and it is just the base game, it's not the Game of the Year edition, which is a bummer because all the DLC content is quite good, still getting the base game is awesome, and given that this is a game that emphasizes and prioritizes co-op play, you know, sometimes you have a couple of buddies that you might own the game yourself, but, you know, it's sometimes a little difficult to get your buddies to pick up a game and buy the game themselves. Now that it's available for free, they have no excuse. Now, Borderlands 2 has actually been getting crapped on quite a lot with the recent reviews in the last 30 days. It's the EULA that has you know, unfortunately set off this negative review wave. One user says it should be illegal to change terms of service or user agreements on a non-live service game years after release, with exception to new DLCs or new content. Terms of service used to be about reserving the copyrights and intellectual property of a business and its artists. Now it's just about being able to sue as many people as possible for as much money as possible. So, you know, there is a lot of that going on. It should be illegal to change terms of service or user agreements on a non-live service game. Don't play this game unless you want the publisher to spy on you and your personal information. So, listen, if you have a worry about all of that, keep that in mind. I'm not gonna open up that can of worms in this video, potentially in a future video, because, you know, your boy needs content on this channel, and I gotta have things to talk about, so maybe in a different video we'll dive deep into that. But for now, Borderlands 2 is available for free, and the Game of the Year edition is discounted 78% off for $8.79. Again, perfect for you cost-sensitive folks out there that don't want to spend $80 on a video game. How's that PR working for you, Pitchford? All PR is good PR? See some people saying that? Yeah, I'm sure that'll be good for an $80 Borderlands 4. $40 season pass here, $50 extra for fake early access. Let's go. I love gaming. Randy Pitchford is my hero, but nonetheless, Borderlands 2 free. Go check that out. And more importantly, get a couple of friends to check it out as well, because I'm sure a significant portion of my audience already owns this game. But share the link with your buddies, share the link with your friends that aren't super into gaming. This is a game that, you know, just about any PC at this stage of the game can run. It's an older title, and it's a classic. I thought Borderlands 2 was the game that really found the marriage of the comedy, gameplay, and all of that came together to just create an incredible game. I plan on doing another playthrough of Borderlands 1 and 2 at some point soon. Pre-sequel is good as well, but I want to play through 1 and 2. You know, not necessarily because Borderlands 4 is coming out. I really don't have that much interest in Borderlands 4. I'll play it, but it's not like, whoa, Borderlands 4, I'm so excited. And, you know, an $80 price tag here, a $40 season pass there. That's probably not going to get people all that excited, but Borderlands 2 free, check that out. And there is the Borderlands franchise sale. So Borderlands 2 is free as a part of this franchise sale until June the 8th. I'll probably give it another mention before that. Borderlands 4 is out on September the 12th. Borderlands the Pandora's Box Collection is 44% off for $35.67. That's the gamut of everything Borderlands that's out so far. You get Game of the Year edition enhanced of 1, Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3, and the DLC for Borderlands 3 as well, DLC for Borderlands 2. It's nuts. It's, for all the content, it's quite good. Oh, and Tales from the Borderlands and new Tales from the Borderlands are in there. The cost is heavily discounted, so have a look at that. Borderlands 3, by the way, base game for $2.99, not a bad deal on that. That's a historic low for Borderlands 3. And the Ultimate Edition is $24.80. So, obviously, in the case of the Borderlands games, like 2 being free, 3 being at such a low price point, it incentivizes people to check out the base game, and then hopefully they like the base game, and then they'll pick up all the DLC. By the way, Borderlands 3's first DL season pass was $50? I don't even remember this. I thought it was like $30 and I figured it was gonna go up to $40 for the season pass in Borderlands 4. Oh my god, $50 for the Borderlands 3 season pass. Season pass 2 is $30. That was the regular price. The discounted price is $15 and $18 for season pass. Oh my god. Yeah, the monetization on Borderlands 4 finna be nasty. Given that they said Borderlands 4 is double the cost of Borderlands 3, bro, the DLC content, even if the base game is $70, that would be $10 up from Borderlands 3. The DLC content for that game finna be nasty. You know there about to be some nasty work with $110 fake early access edition, season pass 2, 3, season pass 7, who knows? But yeah, that I didn't even know or recall that Borderlands 3's season pass was $50, and with Borderlands 3 they did keep it a timed Epic Game Store exclusive. At least this time around, Borderlands 4 will be day one on Steam as well, so it's the little things. But yeah, I actually think Borderlands 4, I think it'll do well. Will it do well relative to how big the game is, the cost of the game? And certainly I don't think Pitchford's PR has helped. And if the game does poorly, people are just gonna dunk on it. You know that there's gonna be a lot of content creators making content, especially if the game ends up being $80, if the game has crazy season passes, deluxe editions, which, if it's true that the game is twice the cost of Borderlands 3, I don't know, you guys, like, I know Borderlands is this megaton franchise, and I know the franchise has sold 30 million copies in totality. Given the price point, given some, and it's not like Tiny Tina's Wonderlands was seemingly a failure. Borderlands 3, while obviously it sold well, I didn't see that critical reception that people were absolutely in love with the game. Like, it's a fine game for what it is, but yeah, I didn't see it be as beloved as Borderlands 2, and usually, I don't want to give myself the old pat on the back, but I feel like I usually have a pretty good gauge of how the gaming community as a whole feels about certain upcoming titles and whatnot, and how much games are going to click, and there's more information of Borderlands 4 that needs to come out, but I think people might be surprised about that game obviously going to do very well. Is it going to do well enough? It's like the Assassin's Creed Shadows thing, where that game seemingly did okay in a vacuum, but we don't exist in a vacuum. Context matters, and when games are as expensive as they are, they need to sell better than just doing well in a vacuum. But I digress. Borderlands 2 available free right now. Borderlands franchise sale. Borderlands 3 base game, $2.99 on that. Pretty damn good there if you just want to check the base game of that out. But again, that'll do it for me. Your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.